Wait, oh, hold on, hold on. He dropped some kind of pamphlet on the counter here. This one? This is new. Marionette Theatre, Prague Castle Courtyard. Discover old world Czech traditions. Live action marionette shows daily in English. Is it open now? Oh, maybe it's open now, guys. Okay, let's go to the puppet show. So that's the Vitus Cathedral, right? So the priest has an office inside. Alright, puppet show. Is it showtime? Oh, they have finished building this second one here, guys. This booth. Maybe it takes place here, and not here. The doors are actually closed. It's not ajar anymore. So the wagon is not where the show is. He? Yeah, I think this is the one. This cubicle, guys. This is where it takes place. Alright. Cathedral. I wonder if the doors at the side are open now or not. Huh. How do we get... You know what? Look at the map here. Where exactly is the cathedral? Castle Square. The theater. Castle Exhibition. It doesn't have an icon here yet. Maybe because the priest is still at the cafe? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. The computer store will probably be open now. Because we have asked the question. It's open! Yes, it's open! Hello? Hi.
Hello, what can I do for you?
That obvious I speak English?
I guessed right. I also guess you need some tech?
I do.
You either wanted that, my school notes, or a puppet, so... I am Elka. What can I get you?
I'm Nancy Drew. It's nice to meet you, Elka. Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
Yes, of course. I have one secondhand that I wiped clean myself.
That sounds perfect.
Almost perfect. It is missing a charger, but you should be able to find one at an internet cafe.
I know a place.
Good.
So how much? Isn't that the most important thing, guys? How much?
You can't mention a puppet and not explain why.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He fixes, among other gadgets and junk, puppets and marionettes.
Junk? You must not care for his work much.
Oh, I love him, of course. But don't tell him I called his work junk. And especially don't tell Radek.
Radek? Who is Radek?
Who is Radek?
Ah, you have not been to the Marionette Theatre. Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who puts on puppet shows for kids and tourists.
A cute smile?
You will not tell him I said so.
Of course not.
My grandfather fixes his marionettes whenever they fall apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
Hello is a start.
Radek always seems so preoccupied. Who knew puppetry was so stressful?
And he steals coffee. I think he's the guy who stole the coffee, guys, and the one who dropped the pamphlets. He is the man, Radek.
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes, I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Impressive. Why cybersecurity?
No matter how tech literate you are, you can never be too careful on the internet these days.
Sounds like you have a reason to be cautious. Have you had any cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers are?
Students, perhaps.
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it. And do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Alright.
Thank you. I will. See you.
So she's letting us borrow the laptop for free, right? we don't even have to pay. Only need to worry about the charger, guys. And after we are done, we can bring it back here. It's an honor system. Don't have to sign any papers at all. So we got some phones, new phones, got some routers here. Phone cases. Alright, I'm interested in the other section of the store here, guys. Let's go over here. Ooh, so that's her grandfather, right? And he fixes up the puppets. Hello. I like this lighting more. Easier on the eyes. Right? The one next door is too bright. Hello.
Dobry den.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Yes, it is okay.
The iron key? Where did I find the iron key? I don't remember, guys. Did we find it last time?
I see you are quite the artisan and collector. I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
It's one of the 7 keys of Prague.
Ooh.
The 7 keys of Prague.
Ah, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
Now I have to know.
Let me see the key. You found it where?
I don't remember.
In an old book in the Hunger Künstler Cafe.
Oh,
The
right.
Czechs have many legends. The legend of the 7 keys is one every Czech child learns. Even you can learn about it at the marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Thank you.
So you like your puppets, huh? Alright. Now, the puppet show is not open yet, guys. Maybe we will open once again after we're done with this conversation. Head right to the puppet show.
Elka was right. You don't have any computers I can use.
Computers belong to her side of the shop.
What do you focus on?
Anything that needs fixing. From the time when craft mattered.
What kind of crafts?
Puppets.
Things that require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Does Elko run the shop?
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
Does her mother work here too?
Her mother passed some time ago.
I'm sorry.
We do all right.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
Alright, yes. After we're done with the puppet show. Is he working on the puppets? Don't silence our culture. He likes his puppets. There are no tarot cards here, huh? Be on the lookout for tarot cards, guys, everywhere. Oh! You again!
Je top si probably.
Not ready yet, Radek.
Still no word on Puppet 12?
Huh?
I was just leaving.
Oh, are you a tourist?
I suppose I am.
Then please come to my marionette show this afternoon. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Radek Napovim,
Oh, I'm Nancy Drew.
and I'm a master puppeteer. Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come, you will see Proc's history come to life. I promise.
Sounds interesting. I look forward to being there.
And I will see you at the theater.
This afternoon. Puppet 12, guys. What is Puppet 12? And also they received the text message at the same time. So they belonged in something secretive, guys. Together. That was mysterious. Hello Tashiga Kennedy, welcome to the stream. Hello, long time no see. Puppet number 12, guys. Maybe they belong in a puppet club, a secret puppet club here in Prague. Can I ask his granddaughter about this? Do you know anything about Puppet 12?
Hello.
Hello. No, she doesn't, guys.
Can't go that way.
Puppet number 12. Alright, is this afternoon yet? Can I go to the puppet show? Alright, before we do anything, time to check off some of this task list. We got the laptop,
Check.
we got the apparatus,
That's done.
the store.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, we have to go charge the laptop. Need to go back to the cafe, guys. Alright. So what are we doing over here? We will pass by the puppet show. Let's see if that one opens up or not. Puppet number 12. Maybe he is fixing the puppet number 12? Yeah, he actually gave me a sideward glance, guys, when they were talking about the puppets. So it is something very secretive. Oh, he is here. Radek. Hello. Is the show open yet?
Oh, you came! Except, I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you or the fans. My assistant couldn't come today. The puppets don't operate themselves.
Well, that would be disappointing. Is there something I can help with?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but, well, will you?
How much time do we have? We'd better get started.
I mean, what? Wait, you're serious? That's great! The show must go on.
Whoa! A puppet show puzzle, guys. Alright, what is this about? King greets everyone. Scribe offers praise. Alright, is the game not going to teach me how to do this? What is happening here? Puppet. Do I choose a puppet? Okay. Story log. The lines. The king greets everyone. Scribe offers praise. Reads from her scroll. So, maybe the first one is the king. Do we follow this sequence here, guys? So, Charles IV, that's the king. So he greets everyone. I don't think we need props here at all. But he's going to say something. Good day to you all. I'm King Maria to... Huh? It's a woman, guys. Maria Teresa, that's the one. The king is a woman. And she's not a queen. She is a king. So her line is going... maybe she needs to wear a crown on her head. Can I put a crown on her head? Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just following the lines here. So good day to you all, I'm King Maria Teresa. Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown? Her lines? Yeah, and then... maybe give her the crown? Is that right? 1, 2, 3... 4. There are 4 scenes here, 4 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 different notes here, guys. So that's the first one. Action. How do I do this? Frame... Oh, okay. Go to frame 2 now. You need to complete the whole sequence first. So the second one is Scribe offers the praise. I need to use a scribe puppet here. Do I have one? The royal scribe, that's number 2. Scribe offers praise. Oh, wait. No. She's not supposed to hold the crown yet. The crown shows up at the final frame. Everyone. Yeah, I'm going to remove the crown here, guys. No crown. Because she's looking for the crown. So she doesn't have one at this moment. Alright, frame number 2. Royal Scribe. So Scribe offers a praise. She has a... her line... His line is predetermined. I cannot pick another one. Okay. So... Does he hold anything here? I don't think so. Frame number 3. Goes back to... Go back to the king. Maria. And she's reading from a scroll. Her line is going to be... You see, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman. I think that's the one. And frame number 4 goes back to the scribe. Scribe takes a scroll from her and introduces a new king. So that's the line. And yet you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness and Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia. The king holds the crown. Read from her scroll. I don't know, guys. Is that right? So we don't have to use a bridge. What if the first scene, the first frame, is the one with the bridge, where they are. It's a location, guys. So do I pick this one here? It's a bridge. She greets everyone at the bridge, at the castle. I wonder if I need to use all the... Maybe he holds the keys here. Do I need to use all these props? I don't know, everyone. Alright, it's done, guys. It's done. Action.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
1 and 2 is wrong. Aha, 1 and 2 is wrong. So I'm going to remove the bridge here. Maybe we don't need the location, guys.
I've nearly got it,
Oh.
but something is still off.
Okay, frame number 2. We don't need the keys. I was right without those items.
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Alright. Now, a new scene. There are 7 scenes. We are on the second one. This is a long one, guys. Alright, the king enters and takes the crown. Oh, not that one. Maria Theresa takes the crown. Stop! That is my crown. Frame number 2. She... Huh? One, two, three, 4. There are... 4. Oh, there are 5. Third one is blank. That is my crown. Stop, that is my crown. So this one has a line here. She... The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral? The king who built the Charles Bridge. Don't forget the bridge motto. So, asking the question here, guys. Oh, so the king who built the Charles Bridge. Do I keep using Maria Theresa here? Maybe. Is someone asking the question here, guys? The king who... Okay, someone else asked the question, not Maria. Could it be Leopold? Or the royal scribe? Rudolph? I don't know who these people are. Number 3. Frame number 3. Is silence. Yes. I think the royal scribe is the one answering the question here. So he's saying yes. And don't forget the bridge model. Bridge model? Oh wait, second one. Let's ask this question here first, guys, because this one linked to the bridge. So number 4 is going to be the king who built the Charles Bridge with the bridge model here, guys. And then the number 5, the 5th frame, is going to be the same. And I commissioned the queen talking about her own crown. Okay, this is Maria Theresa here, guys. Talking about the crown. While holding the crown.
I've nearly got it.
Oh my
but
god.
Something is still off.
Remove the crown.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
When I commissioned that crown, it has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewels. Maybe it is someone else.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Are we talking about her being not the true king? Could it be Charles IV?
I've nearly got it,
Wearing the
but
crown.
something is still off. Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
So who is she then, guys? If she is not the true king, Charles IV is the king. So that means the first frame is going to be Charles. Because Maria in the last scene was holding the crown, guys. So Charles IV came in and saying this. Trying to take the crown away from her. Aha, I get it now, guys.
This doesn't feel
Right.
quite right.
Now, number 2, frame number 2. Erase this. Oh, you know what? That is probably the correct one. Hold on. That is the correct one. But not Rudolph. Could it be the royal scribe who is saying this?
This doesn't feel quite right.
Right. Oh, Maria is saying this. Oh, so why was she pretending to be the king in the last scene? I don't understand. Alright, so number 3 is going to be the king. Charles saying this. Charles answering the question himself, guys.
Even with Radek's notes,
No.
his show is not easy.
Where? He has notes? Oh, those are the notes. Okay, never mind. Who is saying this, guys? Could it be Leopold?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Royal scribe.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral? Yes. No, I think Charles is talking about this, guys.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
While wearing the crown?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Okay, so the 4th one. Frame number 4. The new question, guys. Oh no, the game just crashed. I haven't... Oh no. I haven't saved the game even once today. The game crashed. Oh my god. Oh, no way. Alright, let's see where the autosave takes us. Yep. I was on scene too. You remember.
You came! Except... I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you, or...
Well,
I know.
that would be disappointing.
I'll be your assistant.
How much time do we have?
I mean, what?
Yes! Alright, back to scene 1. Okay, do I remember this? King greets everyone.
This doesn't feel quite
Yeah.
right.
So she is going to hold the bridge.
Great. Let's do it.
Alright, scene number 3. Now, servant reads from the scroll. A servant. Who is a servant here? Leopold? Or royal scribe? Or Rudolph? A servant, guys. Oh, he doesn't dress like a servant. I think it is... It is the royal scribe once again. Rudolph. He's not a servant. He's a royal scribe. What the heck? Is it King Rudolph? What the? No, guys. Who is a servant? Oh, yeah, we'll skip that one. Let's skip that one. I don't know what this is about. The king interrupts him. So second scene, the frame 2, is going to be... There are only 3 notes here, and there are 5 frames. Is this getting more difficult, guys? 5 frames with only 3 notes. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3. Scene 2... So this storyline follows what happened in the last scene, guys. So the last scene, it was King Charles. Servant reads from the scroll. The key maker? Servant. Okay, what do you think, chat, co-master? The new king is Rudolph II. What is scene 1? Who is a servant? Who is a servant? Servant reads from the scroll. Not anymore. Now it belongs to doing the announcement. He's doing the announcement. Royal Scribe, once again. Read from the scroll is correct, guys. He's holding a scroll. Oh my god. Oh, this is scene 2. Let's go back to scene 1. Oops. I've been doing scene 2. Okay, go back to the Royal Scribe. Okay, take this out again, guys. That is wrong. Key maker. Now let's try everything here, guys. Leopold. Oh my god. New king enters and takes the crown. New king enters. So the new king is no longer Charles. What is happening here? They keep swapping the crown? Alright, I'm going to look at all the lines here, guys. So they all have lines, and there are only 4 choices. Okay, there are 5 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are... Oh, that one is a lot. You deserve the crown? Why? So that's the last frame. So the new king enters. The new king enters at frame number 4. Then he was asked about this in frame number 5. The king interrupts him. So this, if we stay the course here, the king at frame number 2 is still Charles IV. Oh, that is correct. Frame number 2 is correct. So at this point in time, Charles IV is still the king, guys. Okay, so number 3. So number 3, someone else comes in. And it has to be Maria. Cannot change this anymore, guys. It has to be Maria. You did so much. Can I change Maria back? Maria is stuck at frame number 3, guys. So it has to be Maria. Maria holding the crown, saying not anymore. Now it belongs to someone else. Okay, wow. So he snatched the crown away from Charles. This is complicated. So a new king, King Rudolph. This one, King Rudolph. So puppet of King Rudolph. Holding the crown. Oh, yes. Frame number 5. You deserve the crown. Why? Could this be Charles talking again? They keep snatching the crown back and forth. Alright, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are correct, guys. So go back to number 1. Number 1 has to be the servant, guys. I've tried this before. You did so much. So the servant... The royal scribe? There are no choices here, guys. The keymaker or the royal scribe. And it's not correct. Reads from the scroll. It has to be a scroll. And it's not the royal scribe, the keymaker, guys. Who the heck is this? Leopold. Maria Theresa? Okay, let's do this, guys. Action.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
But I heard the sound cue, guys. I heard the music. Wow, 3 and 5 are still wrong. 3 and 5.
This doesn't feel
It doesn't
quite
have the
right.
crown, but I heard the music cue. The music cue are not indication of the choices being correct, guys. Alright, film number 5. Without the crown.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Holding the scroll.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Sounds random now.
Even with Radek's notes, his show
Maybe
is
it's not
not
Charles
easy.
of Orvia.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
It's not Charles of Orvia. Could it be Maria again? Excuse me. Maria. Saying this again.
This
Oh my
doesn't
god.
feel quite right.
It is Maria. Could Maria be number 1 also? Holding the scroll.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Holding the crown? Maria holding the crown? Saying this.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
What is up with the music cue though, guys? I heard the music cue.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
I don't think she is a servant. Though...
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
How can it not be the royal scribe? I don't get it. It's not the royal scribe. It's not right.
All right, let's go.
Did we not try that multiple times already? Scribe with the scroll? Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we have 6 frames. It's getting more difficult. Alright, first one, boast about his achievements. We continue on with the last scene, so this is going to be Rudolph. Boasting, guys. Possibly the first one. I brought Prague into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars, and I made Prague the center of discovery with alchemy labs throughout the castle. Is he holding any props? Does he hold the crown? I don't know. Don't listen to that music cue, guys. It is not an indication of the choice being correct. Alright, second one. Second scene. The scribe interjects. Obviously, the scribe. He interjects. He interjects, so he is going to say... Oh, this one. Excuse me, okay. But I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious musical experiments. King is awkward, so he's answering the scribe. Yes, there is that, but I put Prague on the map. I don't think they're holding anything here, guys. The fourth scene is silence. Maria Theresa again. She is a cameo, guys. She is a cameo. She shows up at the most opportune time at all. So that's nice, but how did all that help the people? She is questioning his credibility. Next one. Help the people. Rudolph. Oh, this one is actually easier than the last one. Teresa to the audience. Ha! Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown? Alright, so far I have not put in any props. So let's see which one is wrong here.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Alright, so we need some props.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Maybe someone else entirely. Maybe the scribe?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Oh wait, I changed this one here. Oh no.
This doesn't feel quite right.
5. Help the people. Five. Go to 5. Are we on 5? Oh yeah, we're on 5.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Okay, that time the sound cue is correct. So she's holding the crown while asking the question here. Can I hard save the game? Oh, right. Save the game. I cannot save the game. It's graded out. Wow. Bogdan, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm working this out, Kowasa. Be patient, please. Claim number 2. Holding the crown.
I've nearly got it, but something
He holds the
is still
scroll.
off.
He holds onto the scroll.
Even with Radek's notes, his show
It
is
makes
not
sense.
easy.
Scribe is always with the scroll. Number 3. There is that, but I put Prague on the map. A symbol of Prague.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Prague.
All right, let's go.
Alright, scene number 5. Scribe narrates a tale, so obviously the scribe here, guys. If the game crashed now, I'm going to go berserk. He narrates a tale, so the story goes that rulers and wars have would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places. Holding the scroll. He always holds a scroll. Film number 2. Teresa interrupts him again. The greatest cameo, guys. Teresa. Maria Teresa. She interrupts him. Until Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague. Right, and then new king enters. New king! It's gotta be this one, guys. Leopold II, new king. So he is asking the question exactly right. They belong to the people. Does he wear the crown? And now, frame number 4. Who are you? Probably asked by the scribe? I don't know. Holding the scroll.
Even with Radek's notes,
50%.
his show is not easy.
Alright. Maybe not the crown. Without the crown.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
She does not snatch the crown. Number 4. Who are you? Who is asking the question here now?
This doesn't feel quite right.
Maybe the former king asked the question? Rudolph II. Asking the question, who are you?
I've nearly got it,
Without
but
the crown.
something is still off. Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. This doesn't feel quite
he
right.
doesn't ask these guys. Could it be the cameo, Maria Teresa once again?
Great.
Oh!
Let's do it.
Alright, so scene number 6. The king introduces himself and takes the crown. So we continue on with the last scene. Leopold II introduces himself, takes the crown. I am your son, ha ha ha. King Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal key maker created 7 very special keys. Scene frame number 2. Key maker, finally! The key maker shows up. It's about time with the keys. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. Oh, is that the main goal of the game, guys? Finding all the 7 keys and then find the treasure? Find the crown jewels, guys. By locating all 7 keys. That's the game here. Frame number 3. So back to Leopold II. I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Holding the crown.
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Teresa agrees. The greatest cameo, guys. Teresa. Maria Teresa. The original king of the play. Teresa agrees. You were right, the crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people. The key maker delivers the keys. Here, your grace, the keys. Frame number 3. Leopold. Is he the final king? Leopold II and the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since, while holding the keys.
I've nearly got it, but
Holding the crown.
something is still off. I've nearly got it, but something is
Holding
still
nothing.
off.
You are naked.
I've nearly got
The
it,
bridge.
but something is still off.
The bridge.
This doesn't feel
Holding
quite
the scroll?
right. This doesn't
Oh my
feel
God.
quite right.
He doesn't say this at all. I think the scribe, once again. The royal scribe ends the play. While holding the keys.
Even with Radek's notes,
No
his
keys.
show is not easy.
The scroll. Oh
Great,
my God.
we did it. This would be fun to do again.
No, it will not. It will not be fun. Do it again.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world. Today, you will see the magic of the theater and relive the time when the world stage was made for the marionettes. See one of the oldest art forms come to life. Gather round and experience the wonder and mystery of kings, keys, and the secrets of the Royal Bohemian Crown Jewels.
Are we going to show the whole play?
Good day to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa. Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown?
Yes, it must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
You see, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman.
And yet, you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
Stop!
Changing the backdrop.
That is my crown!
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yes.
The king who built the Charles Bridge?
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewels.
Oh, you did so much more.
Well, I could go on and on. I'm flattered. But yes, you see, that crown truly belongs to me.
Not anymore. Now it belongs to...
Me! Hello! I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve the crown.
You deserve the crown? Why?
Well, I brought Proc into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars, and I made Proc the center of discovery.
That is a big
with
crown.
alchemy labs throughout the castle and...
Excuse me, O king, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious, mystical experiments.
Yes, there is that. But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
Help the people?
Ha! Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
Wait!
So much
My
crown snatching, guys.
crown!
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong to the people.
Who are you?
I am your son, King Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then, I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker created 7 very special keys. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
You were right. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, your grace, the keys. And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
Good show.
Thank you! Thank you for coming to our show. And thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
Is she not going to show her face? Oh, I'm in the audience, guys. Alright. I was doing Maria's voice.
You saved the day. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help.
I hope you liked the show. You, sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Brock. Well, I'd be happy to answer them.
How did you know?
Alright. Can I save yet? Once I'm done with the conversation, I suppose, Athena. Thank you for reminding me. But that was a good show, guys. That was pretty fun.
Is the story a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be kept in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Ooh.
Where are they?
I took them.
You took them.
You would be quite a thief if you managed that.
And if I were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now, the crown jewels are safe inside St. Vitus Cathedral, forever protected under Vault and 7 keys.
And we found one of the 7 keys already, guys. 6 more to go in the game. And then we can unlock the treasure.
Who holds the 7 keys now?
Nowadays, only the most important people, the president, the lord mayor, the dean of St. Vitus, and so on. You get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or puppeteers, sadly.
What happens when they want to open the vault?
All of the key holders must come together. So they say.
So no one could steal each key and open the vault?
Do you think it would be that easy?
It could be. That's what worries me.
Come now. They've been safe for hundreds of years.
And yeah, we found one already, guys. Hidden inside a book.
It seems like you care a lot about the puppets. Why do you put on shows every day?
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good, if you do. It's just that I work with marionettes for fame and fortune, of course.
Seriously?
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
I did. It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, if I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette shows have kept our Czech language and culture alive. And okay, this may sound nuts, but I think if people know, they'll care.
It's really admirable of you to work so hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoyed talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children, they at least are entertaining.
That they are. Your accent sounds very American. Have you spent time there?
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career. But it is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other languages.
I learned a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow. If my assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some extra work while you're in town? Never mind, just... Well, thanks.
If I have time, I will, thanks. Elka recommended your show to me. I'll have to let her know I enjoyed it.
Thanks? She's like a kid sister to me.
A kid sister?
Good to know.
Ouch. Shall we bring her the bad news, guys? He considered her a kid sister. That's not good. Alright, anyway, that was pretty fun. Save the game. Yes, thank you. We have to save the game. Now, we finally got a chance. Create new start. Alright. Alright, the form. Let's continue on with Code M then. Ooh, alright. So we have to go back to the computer store, guys. It's probably closed now because it's nighttime. Nighttime! Time to take the haunted tour over at the museum. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, everybody. The haunted tour. Do you want to join me? Radak? Is that his name? Radak.
Hey, Nancy.
There's a haunted tour going on right now. It's time to go, guys.